You know, you're the closest to getting what you want. Is always the hardest. It's always the feeling when you're getting ready to, you know, people give up right before they get what they've always wanted to get. People quit and they give up. And I will not be the person who quit before I got what I wanted or what I needed or what I felt I was supposed to have, you know?
Yeah, here's how it starts. The cool thing about learning creative arts is doing what you love most and becoming proficient at the style of video. So for this channel, I'm going to share my journey of videography in hopes that it will motivate you as a creative to keep pushing. And maybe I can meet you along the way. In this series, we're going to talk about a couple of different things. The first is basics. How do you start learning video editing and technical skills, such as composition, movement, techniques, and mastering camera gear? The truth is, the process to get good at anything takes time and effort. And the promise that you can do this shit fast and make a living is far-fetched. Problem is that every content creator sells the idea of making money using videography, however, they don't address the real problem. Your videos aren't really that good. So this channel should serve two purposes. One, to help guide a beginning videographer on their journey to learning the craft of video. And two, to meet as well as collaborate with other creatives in the New York City area, as well as online, and to create a community. With one promise, that if you follow this guide, you will make money doing what you love. You see, I think part of the journey is not only learning, but teaching others and growing in the process. So today is part one of a 10-part series I'm creating to help anyone learn videography enough to eventually earn a living. I began videography in 2020. Started with learning Adobe Premiere Pro. There was a webinar that said you can learn how to make videos like these, so sign me up. I watched the video and realized this shit takes work. My first investment was taking $1,000 and I brought a gaming laptop and a SanDisk SSD and a Logitech mouse. And I just started creating videos. I shot what was interesting to me, my kids, my travels, my progress, just anything that I can learn to get better at the art of creating videos. And eventually, I got good. I took a part-time job and I saved money towards buying my first DSLR camera, which is a Canon SL3, bought a gimbal, a tripod, and a Rode mic. After shooting my first family event and a couple of free community events, I was able to actually make money shooting a wedding for $500. And then I bought a second camera and discovered that a majority of my equipment that I can use for these gigs, I can rent. Up until this point now, I've been shooting events for 3 years now. I've shot weddings, brand projects, documentary style videos. This was all from my initial investment of $197, which was an online course called Full-Time Filmmaker. At this time, I've invested thousands of dollars in helping me get better at this skill of videography. And in this 10-part series, I'm going to share all the things that I've learned for free. You see, I, like you, started as a beginning videographer, making home videos, and now I have the experience to say I'm a professional cinematographer, making money doing what I love. And if there's something you want to cultivate, it starts with having a Kaizen mindset. Now, what is Kaizen? So Kaizen is a Japanese business philosophy of continuous improvement. And if you apply it to approaching what you're passionate about, you may earn a living from it, and this could be a result of you getting really good at your craft. However, you may lose sight at some point of why you started in the first place, which happened to me. It stopped being about creating and learning how to be a better videographer. It was more, I can make money doing this, and how many clients can I close in 1 month? Slowly, I forgot the main reason why I started doing this. I just loved the idea of creating moments and capturing moments, especially with my family. So the point is to create tons of content of different types of videos to discover what you like. For me, it was event videography because I enjoyed capturing special moments. For you, it may be music videos, hype sports videos, travel videos. Create tons of content of different types of videos to discover what you like. Cultivate learning habits. Invest in resources to build relationships with people in the space you want to improve in. Focus on 1%, not particularly the finished product. And time is your friend. Be content with trying different things and expect to fail from time to time. That's a part of the lesson. The good news is that if you love learning video, I can be your guide, which is something I didn't have when I started my own videography journey. As someone new to videography, you might compare your work to what's out there by content creators. And ultimately, you may want to quit multiple times before you even reach your true potential. So if you made it this far, I'm Teddy, co-founder of Captured by Culture Films, and you are now part of the Kaizen Culture Society. I hope you stay along for the ride. Peace.